A 15-year-old who abused a same-sex couple with homophobic gestures on a bus has been ordered to attend diversity sessions. Melania, Geymonat and Ms Hannigan were subjected to homophobic slurs and gestures by a group of teenagers while on a date shortly after 2:15 a.m. on May 30. While on the top deck of the N31 bus in North London, 3 teenagers aged 15, 16 and 17 surrounded the 2 women and began asking them intrusive questions such as, "How do you have sex?" Highbury Corner Youth Court heard the 15-year-old made degrading gestures, referencing the sex act of scissoring, towards the pair. Ms Hannigan, who is bisexual, previously explained in court that references to the sex act of scissoring are often used to taunt women in same-sex relationships or is seen as a fetish. The court also heard the 15-year-old handed the eldest teenager coins which he then pelted at the couple, prompting a scuffle between Ms Hannigan and one of the teenagers. All 3 admitted using threatening or abusive or insulting words or behavior to cause harassment, alarm or distress against the 2 women shortly before trial. Appearing at Highbury Corner Youth Court on Monday, the 15-year-old was given a youth referral order of 8 months, increased from 6 due to the homophobic nature of the incident. A second charge of handling stolen goods, related to Ms Geymonat's bank card, was included in the sentence. Joseph Rabatsky, mitigating, said, "We have heard a description of the offences. It is clearly a case of immaturity and stupidity rather than hostility." He has accepted the events in full without a basis of plea. When asked how his actions may have hurt the 2 women, the 15-year-old replied, "I feel sorry for the victims, it didn't have to escalate like that." District Judge Nicholas Rimmer handed down the 8-month order for the teenagers' disgusting acts. He said, "The court very strongly disapproves of the sort of behavior you exhibited in May 30th. They were in a relationship, they were happy, they were simply enjoying the pleasures of life and being in love. They were met with disgusting and degrading behavior and you should feel thoroughly ashamed of your conduct." He added the 2 women were intimidated and degraded by the 15-year-old. He added, "You need the close supervision of the Youth Offending Service to think carefully about your behavior." The 8-month referral order will feature work on hate crime and relationships with peers, the judge added. This will include diversity sessions which will make you think about hate crime, the protected characteristics and minority groups, District Judge Rimmer added. The teenager was also sentenced to attend a activity requirement which includes 20 hours of community reparation. He will also be banned from HA. For more on this story, visit the news article link.